What's up, my pungios? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here, guys. In the title of this, we're going to be showing you another option here. If leather isn't your style, if you wanted to try something that is, soft to the touch, you want something that definitely turns heads but doesn't break the bank. This is the silicone case from the folks at Apple. I reviewed the one for the 13 Pro Max, but I figured I would throw in the one for the 14. Today we are sporting the Apple leather case from the, for the 14. If this is certainly something you wanted to try, let's go ahead and check it out. This is not a sponsored video. All the products you see here I did pay for, but there are affiliate links down below so you know where my bias is, but it's a genuine review showing you what a silicone case looks like. Other than that, guys, let's jump right into it. As you guys can see here, pretty straightforward unboxing. I've already opened it because I did do a previous video, and for some reason I forgot to do the dedicated video here for the silicone. I did do the silicone dedicated video for the Pro Max and Pro, so you guys can check that up in the cards. Nonetheless, there it is. There's the case. Much different look. It's definitely got like an ink. It doesn't have an emboss, but you can see colored right inside of it is the Apple logo, which is really cool. This is your silicone, very, very soft and CPU case. It's not TPU, so it's very flimsy, but it's pretty rigid. It doesn't come warped. I really like that. You got the silicone that's wrapped all the way around the phone into the case, into the inside, and it's glued into it on top or underneath the microfiber kind of backing here. This isn't as soft as it was in the past, which I'm a little disappointed about. Nonetheless, it still looks really good in the hand. You do have the aluminum buttons here. Well, they're actually silicone infused. I don't know if they're hardened plastic, but they are very, very soft. They're not metallic. I was wrong. I was thinking that it was the same as the leather. Power button as well. The open spot for the camera, and then you've got the I/O here. A little bit different take here on the I/O. You've got the little dots for the speaker grill, and then the lightning port. Right now I'm sporting here, as I told you, the leather case from Apple. So this is my go-to. I really, really like it. A little more expensive than this. This is gonna set you back, I think, $39, and this is $59. I could be wrong. Check the links in the description down below in there. Nonetheless, let's go and take it out and show you the differences. The build is very, very similar. On the inside, you got the microfiber cloth. It's probably made of the exact same TPU case. This is actually a little bit more. It's not TPU. I think it's CPU. It's a polycarbonate blender. It's a little bit softer, but the Apple is much more rigid. So that's something that you'll notice. You got the embossed Apple logo. This has got the imprint in there. It's so soft. I really like it. There was someone that did make a comment in the description of the other video in the comment section that did say that the silicone does wear out, so just know that. Once you put it in the case, it shows you that you've got the silicone case. It's got that animation, which is kind of cool. What's really nice here is you've got the case that goes a little bit higher than the screen itself, so it grabs onto the bezel right there. It gives you maybe a 32nd of an inch. That means that if it hits on the table, you can see it actually grips. It gives you better grip than the leather because it's the silicone. Backside here, it looks really, really good. I mean, look at that. Can't argue with that. That looks so good. I really, really like that. Coming up close here, you can see it's a little bit lighter hue, I think, than the midnight leather. I just really love the form here. They do such a great job with design on the Apple 14. The iPhone 14 is so good. Buttons are real clicky. Power button is clicky. It's fine. The backside here, this is what it looks like with it on, with the port. Looks great. This is MagSafe compatible here, so you can throw on your bunches of products here. We've got the Apple MagSafe power bank. Grabs on just fine. Shows you the animation. It looks really good in the palm. I like that. This doesn't get warm, which is really nice. However, there are a couple of other options here that you guys can consider. This is the Anker. It does get a little bit more warm. This charges at 5 watts at 5,000 milliamps, whereas the Apple MagSafe is only 3,000 milliamps at 7.5 watts. This is another one of these third parties from OISLE. This is an 8,000 milliamp battery, a little bit smaller, a little bit thicker. This one charges at 5 watts as well. What's cool about this is it does have multiple ports here that you can actually simultaneously charge, which I've tested if you guys want to check out that video. And then it's got a cool blue LED showing you the charge. Nextly here, and lastly, I actually prefer this. This is my favorite third-party device. It's really cool. This is from the folks at ShiftCam. This is the Snap Grip Kickstarter that came out recently. I purchased it. It finally came. But it's like a grip. It's like a cage here. It can fit on your desk. You can target camera. It pivots and whatnot. What's also awesome is it has a dedicated shutter button, and then it can charge as well through MagSafe, 5,000 milliamps. You can see it's charging there. It's really cool. I really like it. All-in-one, nice MagSafe compatible grip. Pretty cool. Well, with that said, my pungios, that about does it here. This is it. This is the silicone case from the folks at Apple. It's my go-to. I will be doing a comparison of another silicone case that will be coming shortly, so make sure you check that out. This is a little expensive, I will admit. There have been folks that have noted here in previous iterations that it has worn out and it hasn't been as soft. I imagine that weather and putting in your pocket and oils will definitely wear down the softness of this, but I can't mention enough how soft this is. I love it. If you wanted to try something out a little bit different, I've got the case from the leather case from Apple. I'll have all the links down below in the description. There's not a sponsored video, but my honest opinion. Hopefully you found this intriguing and not too long. If you hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. I would really appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm going to go make a video on the Snap Grip. We'll see you guys tomorrow.